deal, good people? We back at it one more again. Got a very special guest, Factz Ova Feelinz, the podcast. We don't count the episodes right here. I've been lost count, too much herbals. But I want to welcome one of my homeboys from my side of the town. I always feel honored when I can have someone that I consider family here. Someone who is an artist, an entrepreneur, and an official representative of my section. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you none other than my homie MBM Baller. What it do, cuzzo?
It's the deal, gang.
Oh, man, welcome to the spot, man. I know we've been trying to get here for a while, but you've been so busy moving around. I appreciate you taking time for coming through, cuz.
Oh, man, I appreciate you, man.
Hey, let these people know a little bit about yourself, your origins, where you come from, what type of things you like to do these days to keep yourself busy, and why I consider you such a fly Crip. Let's let these niggas know a little something.
Oh, man, my name MBM Baller, man. Straight off the east side, born and raised, man, on 69th and Broadway. If anybody know me, y'all know that apartment right there on 69th and Broadway, the pink one's upstairs. That was my balcony, you feel me? From day zero, you feel me? Born and raised on that block. I probably moved from 69th when I was like 15, but it was never like I moved, you feel me? That's just how it went, so. But,
got a lot of family in the section.
Yeah, shit, my mom's, all my peoples, my mom's ain't, from the hood, my mom ain't from out here, you feel me? My mom's born and raised in Michigan. She moved out here from a young age,
okay.
You feel me? At a young age. Moved on the block, 67th. 67th, that's like a block where a lot of G homies just, not just from like the 8 and the 9, but from like the dudes, shit, so like a gang of G homies like lived on that block, got moms on that block, so that's like a strong block that like founded the hood too, you feel me? So my mom was raised with all like the founders and my aunties, my uncles and shit. And from 67, she moved on 71st. From 71st, she moved on 69. That's where she had me. So it's always been, you feel me?
Is that what they consider the death lane?
Oh, no, yeah. Death Lane is on Main, though.
On Main.
Yeah, I live on the opposite end, which is Broadway.
Can you give us a little insight on what it is to come out? Because you seem like a very positive individual with a bright future. You come from a section with a reputation of being very dark and treacherous. How does one come from such an environment and then come out on the other side shining like new money, man? What is that experience like?
Hey, all right. After a nigga walk through the darkness so long and shit, nigga gotta get the light. It gotta get light.
That's
shit,
right.
it's 24. It's 24 in a day. You feel me? It be dark and it get light. So, nigga.
How long have you been making music?
2 years. Going on 2 years. Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah, going on 2 years.
What inspired you to get cracking?
Man, really, bro. One of the homies, one of my close friends, he rap, you feel me? He got beats, he do beats and shit, but he been doing it for a long time. He got a platform, my boy YC Lopez.
Oh, just to say y'all still cool?
Yeah.
Shout him out.
That's my best friend. That's one of my best friends.
Shout out YC Lopez for inspiring the homie, man. I appreciate that.
So everybody used to always tell me, you feel me? All right, rap. And when he started rapping and making beats, I was right there with him. My other best friend, Infant Shice, you feel me? That's why I rap. That's why I rap with. You know, he always somewhere around.
Shout out to homie Shice too. ECIP, Deputy for the Signer, still in the foot.
Exactly. But everybody I was around rap. I just never rap. Everybody always told me to rap. So years down the line, I'm in prison and shit. I always knew I could rap because nigga get high, freestyle in the cell, playing with my celly. You know how that shit go,
Right.
And I be like, I could really do that shit. So I got out the pen in 2020, September 2020.
That's deep.
And my boy told me come to the studio. I went. He just told me get in there, say anything. Say any. I don't give a fuck what you say. Get in there and make whatever you can say up.
You felt comfortable the first time?
And I got in there and I said some cool shit. I'm like, I could do this.
That's right.
And I just kept doing it.
That's right. You have any idea how many songs you in at this point?
I got probably like at least 75 songs that nobody heard unless you been in my house.
That's all. So you got the studio at the house?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Salute to the independent spirit, the independent grind. What is it that, where do you feel like you get your style from? Did you just jump in there being yourself? Do you feel like you sound like the contemporary sound? Do you sound like you found?
I jumped in there being my man. I always been like this.
Because I'm just saying, talk to the people because you look like you got a deal.
Always been like this. Always
I seen
got
you on
money.
Hood vlogs. I seen you at the high-end jury. Everybody know you in there. They treat you like an everyday. How does it feel to go into the places where the rappers frequent in jury and get to treat it like you an on rapper when you not no on rapper. How did that feel? Man, being a hood star.
Hey, right, that shit's so regular because I was getting that same treatment 10 years ago when I was 12 and 13. You feel me? I know my relationship with these jewelers that I do deal with is from back then. You feel me? Buying jewelry, grills, chains. And
now, did you have older homies that turned you on to that, or was this something you was out here young and your own circle crew, y'all stumbled up on that level of life on your own?
Both.
That's what's up.
Both. But shit, me and my everyday niggas, we regardless, we was gonna get it. Our parents was gonna get it. You feel me? Our parents go get it, so we
you
go
a
get it.
second generation money bag boy.
No, I'm first generation.
Okay, I mean the title, but that's just what your mom and them was about too, going to get it.
Yeah.
So just explain what does money bag stand for, because I'm familiar with a few homies that's money bag, and it kind of throw me off like the NB. I remember the time when it was NB this, NB they with different out of town rappers, and I know it's a clique of homies that function rap, and they MB, MBR, MBM. Break that down for me, please.
All right, so we money bag boys, we MBB. You feel me? Where we get the MBM from is because it's like a tribute to the homie ECIP Baby G. That's the mob boss. So you feel me? It's money bag boys, but you know it's money bag mob. You feel me?
Okay.
The money bag boys, that shit was started. You feel me? Like some time ago. I ain't gonna be too specific, but you feel me? Some over 10 years ago. You feel me? With certain individuals. You feel me? And I was, you feel me? Luckily, and you feel me? On the privilege to be with them individuals, around them individuals at a young age. You feel me? Because I'm 12 years old. I'm probably 11 because shit, everybody, my whole pack is 2 years older than me. Mm-hmm. So they probably like 12, 13. I'm like 10, 11. You feel me?
You got any prospects or plans on putting out a full project as far as the music is concerned?
Yeah, shit. I got some shit coming. I got some shit coming.
You got something with some space on it?
My brother, yeah, you already. I got a gang
open.
I got a gang of open shit for you. You already know. My brother's got some shit coming. I'm not sure if it dropped yet. It's the Mob mixtape. You feel me?
Is that right?
Yeah. Shout out if it's Sixx again. You feel me? My boy Mo Gucci.
Shout out to the homies. We gotta give me the title so the people know they can go check it out.
And I'm on there too, so you know.
What's the name of the project?
Mob what? Mob Music. Mob Music.
Mob Music. Y'all go check that out. Mob Music. On my mama. Recent current events here on Factz Ova Feelinz, we often just chop up current events and talk about a lot of things that's in the headlines that's kind of like familiar to our culture. And one of the most, popping headlines at this time, rest in peace to Takeoff from the Migos.
It's crazy, rest in peace.
Yeah, man, getting so used to seeing getting so used to seeing dramatic video on the internet, bro. Like,
that's because the world we live in. Before a motherfucker helps somebody, they gonna put out their camera and try to record.
Yeah, that's a weird reality of the time we live in, and then that it ends up on the internet. I remember you used to have to go to websites like
IHateYour.com,
yeah, or Rotten.com and all that to see that type
shit.
of shit. Now it's like a prime time thing to see. I wanted to discuss a little bit just the details that's flirting around the internet associated with Takeoff's death. My interest in the case is this, bro. I stay on a public platform discussing current events that's associated with hip hop and just our culture in general. And I am just really appalled at the fact that hip hop artists seemingly keep meeting these same type of incidents, death and destruction, even when they got millions of dollars or apparently millions of dollars. When they reach the level of success where we think they should be separated from that bullshit, they keep getting caught up in the bullshit. So I want to get your perspective on, I'm pretty sure you're more familiar with the Migos than I am. You're more contemporary to their time. I don't really know their music. What would you think it is about someone that has reached that amount of success? What are your thoughts about them being that close to such a... We hear about dice games going bad in the hood, and it's sad, around the streets. Now, when you get that far from that element, what is it that, what thoughts come to your mind about the fact that it seemed like he died over some shit we would die over before we get to where we... And it's like you feel where I'm coming from?
Yeah, man, that shit crazy and unfortunate, man. R.I.P.
R.I.P., man.
That shit crazy. I don't even want to say R.I.P. in front of his name. I ain't even know him, but
me either.
He seemed like a cool nigga to me.
Likewise.
Shit, man. Shit happens, and when you reach that level, I'm not sure specifically what took place in that situation because I wasn't there. But when you reach that level, man, shit, I know people be like, oh, security and this and security that. I like that shit, nigga. You gotta have the right security. I'm not sure what his security was, but I mean, shit, that's unfortunate.
It wasn't enough for him to stay alive throughout that ordeal. I told you it wasn't all that. You know, I had to like do my blunt like that. I know it wasn't no hell.
No, I came before I tried to get him back right. It wouldn't work. I tried to get him back right.
It's also reported that apparently, allegedly, he was hit with friendly fire. I know here in California, you know, whenever street niggas or rap niggas get involved with gunplay, we already know typically we out of pocket. But some of these other states, you know, gun laws are a lot more, you know, loose. People were able to carry it. I'm just curious as to, like you say, his security, what actually took place, if it was actual security, somebody that was allowed by law to be armed. I think all that's going to play out in an interesting way. I wonder, man. I just hate the fact that, you know, we just at Roscoe's, the boy P&B. Then in Texas, not too long ago, Duke the Jeweler. To me, it seemed like hip hop is cursed, man. Cause you know that's just the latest few. No. We can go all the way back and beyond. We can start at Tupac and Biggie, to be honest. But in the current time, we can go back to when Cuz lost his life, neighborhood nipped the Crip. And it seemed like since then, it's just been every other week another report of somebody. I've learned about so many rappers doing the black box because they younger than me, they popular. I didn't know nothing about them until they died. Even Triple Extension, I hate to say it, like with the mic all in your face. I'm just saying, that when I with the mic in your face, I'm like, damn, with the gold, you know what I'm saying?
His music though,
yeah,
on the hood.
He had good music.
Yeah, I fuck with his music.
Since he passed, I've come across some of his music, and I saw that he had deep music.
Yeah,
it was deep, bro.
Yeah,
it was deep.
Yeah, he played with words. You got to get into it.
Yeah, and then the guy that died on the plane popping the pills. What was cousin?
I used to fuck with him too.
See, so this what fucks me up. Juice WRLD, rest in peace. Yeah. It's not just the violence. It's like hip hop is cursed in a whole nother way. Niggas is dying young, man. Young Dolph is so many. What's your thoughts on that? Because like I say, I know your story. And I know you come from a child, from a treacherous environment, and you're not even rich and famous, but you are successful within your own realm. And I know you take precautions to stay, you know, ducked off. But you are looking forward, and I see you have a bright future, to be in a similar position as some of these dudes. Do you find yourself planning on making different decisions, or do you feel like, man, I'm finna, I'm gonna stay in the mix and
Nah, hell no, man. Shit, I ain't talking about staying in the mix right now. Shit, I'm talking about rapping and trying to get this money.
Exactly.
But nah, shit, man, you know shit happens, man. Death come, you feel me? And ain't nobody restricted from death. But, you feel me, within a lot of different people's situations, is always a certain precaution they could have took that probably could have stopped that, you feel me? As of right now, I take the most precautions I can, you feel me? Financially and just mentally.
Correct.
You feel me?
You got children?
But, yeah, 4.
Shout them out.
Yeah,
we like to keep it fatherly.
Yep. My oldest daughter Reagan. You feel me? I love my baby.
Me too. Your uncle Spider love you too, right?
Yeah. My second daughter Raylan.
Raylan too.
My third daughter Kalani Ray.
Kalani Ray.
And then my son Ray the third.
Ray the third. You remind me of myself because I have 6 children. Man, I didn't have total cooperation from all the mothers, so my shit sound like this: Curtis, Curtis, Kermon, Curvell. Then I got Riley in Genesis because it wasn't no, but I tried to. I hear you with the Ray thing. Yeah, shout out to the babies. We love y'all. That's what's up. So do you think that fatherhood helps you put things in a better perspective than just being out here on one for yourself? Like,
fatherhood, let it like snatch you and let you know like you need to stay out here. You feel me? I grew up incarcerated a lot. Right. I grew up on the streets getting money from a young age, but majority of my time was spent incarcerated. You feel me? Juvenile halls, camp, all the camps, all the LPs, all the centrals, all that shit. You feel me? And so And I used to be at a point. I remember when I was in camp, I used to be like, man, like I don't mind going to prison for 2 years just to get it under me and get the knowledge. But you know what? It was a good thing I did though. Not trying to say I cursed myself.
Break bread. I'm listening.
It's a lot of shit that I done learned.
Right. Even though your motivation for getting there was ill.
Yeah.
The fact that you went there and the environment you came from.
I ended up being there longer. I ended up taking a few trips there too.
Right.
But each trip and each time, it wasn't my whole life.
So tell me this, being a young, active street nigga from your section on full go, what does going to prison teach you about having ops on site just because you from the other side? And
I'm gonna tell you just like
break
this.
bread,
I'm gonna tell you just like this, man. I understand what goes on in the streets. I understand the culture and the gang culture. And you feel me? Everybody got, if that's what you're doing, everybody got to take part of it some way. You feel me? But for the most part, when it comes to some jail shit, these same niggas that you running around shooting on the streets, y'all about to be walking with each other to child, keeping oos on each other.
Listen,
you feel me?
Pay attention,
keeping
y'all.
oos on each other, showering. You feel me? Going up, you feel me? Not trying to support, you feel me, racism and nothing, because I fuck with all my people, you feel me? But riots, you feel me?
Right.
Y'all gonna have each other back.
Your girl and his girl, that might be the only way she can get up there.
Y'all might be driving up there with each other, you feel me? And so that shit crazy, you feel me? Like it's like a slap in the face, but it's like a reality tune, like, bro, it's not that serious because the weekend, you feel me?
I agree, and I often like to ask that question to people that I've known that have been to prison, because that was one of the main things I took away from being incarcerated early on. Even in the county system, when I was young, it was really, really on with the races. We weren't quite outnumbered yet, and it was like at its height in the 90s. So,
but in the county jail, it's fighting. It's going down.
It's going down.
Down in the county jail.
Yeah, they gonna want to run. Right. That reminds me of the old YA story, like where the county jail functions nowadays.
Yeah, they go down in the county jail.
You bumped into that in the county jail too, though, with the ops. Like, I need that blue wall.
Man,
like,
I'd have been through everything you can do. I just gotta lick it. It's my hand.
Damn.
It's my hand. I just did
Them is bullets. That ain't no squab.
Nah, that's fighting.
That's fighting?
Yeah, it's right. I just did, my shit still swollen. I did this 3 months ago in the county.
Damn, you know what the homie Baby Pie said? How? Explain.
But what
you accidentally hit the wall?
Nah. I hit a nigga in the mouth. But you know what? It's fucked up because it wasn't even no enemy. But that's
let me tell you this. The homie Baby Pie often says, "You not a man until you put your fist in a nigga mouth and come out with his teeth in your hand." He often say, it look like you had some teeth in that motherfucker.
No.
The pinky too is the same damage?
They stitched my shit up with the nigga, partial with the nigga tooth in, and my shit got infected.
Shout out to the homie Baby Pie, 9-7, 6-9-7. My mom. He say that all the time. Tell me this. The pinky damage is the same shit?
What you mean?
The same injury?
Nah, what happened was when I hit the dude, I knocked his tooth out, but his tooth sliced me. But his tooth, when I knocked his tooth out, but it sliced me.
War stories. That ain't nothing we was trying to highlight, y'all. It's just that happened to come up in conversation or accident about getting active. So what's your thoughts on stepping into the industry, networking, parlaying, being a street dude, but also being wise enough to know that, like you say, prison taught you that, we encounter all types in the industry. Being successful, you have to probably bump into. You have a problem with networking, working with people from sections that we typically not supposed to get along with. Is that something that you've encountered? Do you have any collabs with anybody from from the other side at all?
Nah, not right now.
Something you against?
Nah, I ain't gonna say I'm against this shit. I got friends from everywhere. Okay. I got people from everywhere. You feel me? It's real niggas from everywhere. I got family from everywhere.
There you go. Likewise.
So if y'all my people and these people I'm fucking with, like, and regardless of what's going on, I'm gonna do what I do. Like, you feel me? But as of right now, offhand, I can't think of right now. But I will have some.
Do you have anybody that's like popping? And I ain't talking about being on nobody nuts or jocking nobody or being no super fan, but is anybody that's popping that you consider your favorite that's current right now that people are paying attention to?
Man, I listen to all type of people. I listen to Draco. I listen to Bang Gang Lonnie. I listen to Baby Smooth. I listen to a gang of different people. I listen to Lil. Y'all listen to a lot of people.
Speaking of Draco,
Lil Uzi Vert. I listen to a gang of people. I already got a preference in what I listen to. I just if I just like the shit, save it in my shit, And every time I get in my car, shuffle.
That's how I fuck around too. Did you, speaking of Drake, yo, rest in peace, cuz, you see the shit Soulja Boy said that recently, cuz? And then Brick Baby responded. He said he was like, he went, do you have a clip of that?
I ain't see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him pull it up so we can do it direct. I could pull it up on my phone, but he pulls up content a different way on the platform, and we gonna let it roll like that. However, while he looking for it, I'm gonna set it up for you. So Draco been dead how long? A year or something, right? Out of nowhere the other day, cuz this nigga Soulja Boy on his live just fuck cuz, whoop, 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 you was a bitch. First he wasn't saying cuz name, he was just making it obvious who he was talking about. And I guess in the comments they was like saying, why you don't say his name? Why you don't say his name? This nigga licking his lips every 7 seconds. Got them that nigga was weird, cuz. I don't know what was. Cuz must have been on some yacht or something. But he cuz like he like cuz a bitch. He say when I went to the county I was PC'd up. He don't never deny being in PC. But he say he went to the county, him and Draco, they was saying whatever. And he just like, fuck cuz, go dig your homie up. That's why you dead. I'm like, bro must have made up his mind and never touch feet in California streets again. Oh wow. I couldn't believe that one, cuz. I couldn't believe that.
I didn't see it. I didn't see that.
I'm gonna make sure.
Shit.
We close to finding it.
Hey, you know, sometimes people be going through things. I don't know what's going through his mind, man.
This nigga stayed like he stayed.
But I know this man been dead for a year or something. You feel me? And shit, he got a family. Shit, man, let this man rest in peace.
Yeah, he did some bullshit.
You know, people be going through things. People be I don't know what they had going. I don't know Soulja Boy. I know Draco, you feel me? Draco's my boy.
Being you got roots in Michigan, do you have like current connections, family or homies? Do you have a tight connection out there in Detroit?
I got not in my people from Grand Rapids.
Oh, from Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
Is that far? That's far from Detroit.
A few hours. I done been to Detroit before. Like back then, I lived in Michigan for like a good 6 months.
Yeah.
Like double times and shit.
As a young nigga.
Nah, as a young nigga. As like probably like as a gang banging age though.
Oh yeah, right.
15.
Now you never crossed paths with none of the notorious money getting crews out there. You know, ain't no connection with that. Shout out to Big Meats, free Big Meats though. You know, y'all know that's my people. Meats. But I was just curious as to that because I know it's a lot of different. Like it ain't just them. It's they got a tradition to get money out there. You feel me?
Yeah, no. Yeah. When I was out there, I was a young nigga, so I was just fucking with my cousins.
You ever go back?
Nah, but I wanted to. Shit, I'm on ankle monitor right now. Shit.
Is that right?
I would
discussing that at all. Or is that like off topics?
No, we can talk about it.
Tell us why you on. Man, I hate to hear that.
I'm on ankle
monitor. First of all, I hate to hear that, cuz I know you got so many positive things going, cuz, and then you report so much. I ain't know you had got yourself.
I just seen my PO today. That's why I
went to court yesterday, so I can't really get on you, cuz. Like, what's the situation? Is you gonna be on it for a while, or is it pending?
They not trying to let me off this shit. They told me I get off. They gonna let me off ankle monitor when I get off parole.
And how long we got for that?
Right now, the end of May.
That ain't bad.
Shit, but I've been on ankle monitor for 2 years.
Wow.
My whole rap career, I've been on ankle monitor.
Wow. You know what? I hate to say this right now.
For no reason though.
But you know what? I bet it's helping you, bro. I hate to say it, cuz.
Nah, for sure.
I hate to say it, but I bet it's helping you, cuz.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't take it back.
That's deep.
I wouldn't take it back, and I want to be off this shit today.
But was that an alternative from taking jail time?
No, hell no. They just something they put on me. They apparently the police supposedly called my PO and told them I ran from them, and I had a weapon.
You was on parole, so that's instead of a violation.
No, listen, but it wasn't no violation. Look how they do me. So the police called and tell my PO that I ran from them. Boom. I don't know what the fuck going on. What's being talked about? They said I ran from him with a weapon. Apparently, the person who ran from him, they didn't catch because the damn show wasn't me. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But I guess they say they know what I look like. So they said it was me. They called my PO. My PO called me in. I go see my PO.
Not knowing nothing
in there. He put me in cuffs, called LAPD. LAPD come get me like, man, shit, we don't know why he calling us because we're not charging you for nothing. Yeah, we think you ran from us, but, like, we don't know if that was you or not. Like, we ain't charging you, feel me? You don't give us no problem, right? And so I did, like, 3-4 days in jail, and I got out. They had to lift the hold. I said, all right. They had to lift the hold, and I got out and went to report, you feel me, the first day, and shit, they slapped the ankle monitor on me. I was mad as fuck, you feel me? I was mad as a motherfucker. Cause at this time I'm traveling, but I ain't even really started rapping yet. I like probably made a song at this time and like probably was in another state. You feel me on the hood and you feel me and yeah, they slapped that shit on me. That shit turned my life upside down. But it was a blessing in disguise because it was a blessing in disguise.
Yes, for the baby rays.
Yeah,
I think we got what we was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Soulja Boy was at PC. Nah, nigga dead. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Watch who the fuck you speaking on, nigga. You was a bitch.
He said it. He just said it.
Bitch
He
ass
said a
nigga.
lot more.
You was a bitch in jail, nigga. When you see me in jail, it was no pressure, it was no smoke, it was no nothing, nigga. And you was in solitary confinement, nigga. Niggas couldn't even get to you, nigga. So, who was really in PC, nigga?
That's enough. Yeah, that's enough.
Fuck ass, nigga.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know what problem they got. I don't really be up tuning in. You feel me? And that shit. But I can say one thing, and I ain't saying this, you feel me, to bash neither one.
Right.
I know Draco, that nigga was on the same floor as I done been on.
See, that's what I'm saying, cuz. All I can say is I never met Draco.
I ain't been with him. I know him from the streets though. You feel me? I know him from the streets.
That's what I know. I know niggas like you.
I know he been in the county in the dorms with my everyday niggas, dorms that I came in after.
And all I want to tell the camera is I know niggas like us, a gang of them.
Solitary
I don't know
confinement,
Draco. Rest in peace.
Solitary confinement. He probably was in the hole.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, he was.
All I.
He was with him. He done squabble niggas down with him.
On my mama, look, this all I want to say is I don't know cuz, don't know nothing about him. I know a gang of niggas out here. Y'all know how long I've been out here. That's all I ever heard about cuz. I heard cuz was stumped, down, sturdy, strong, stanky, with all the shit, and he with the homies. Starting with rolling all down. But he wasn't really
in general.
Yeah. So with the Soulja Boy, I don't know where he get off with this. You must got a proper dealer. They got that fire. They giving you that real deal. You feeling like Tony in them luxury apartment homes, wherever you at. You feeling like Montana because you done stepped your feet down over there in the fruits before. But that ain't really how it go, bro. I heard the fruit towns ain't supporting that. Ain't nobody with that. You might get your whole pass revoked out here being that disrespectful for no reason. You turn into a Charleston White type nigga, cuz. That was unnecessary, Soulja Boy. Oh, my mama. And I don't even know Draco. I just respect the fucking reverence I see applied to him by everybody else because I'm from out here, cuz. I don't even know cuz, but I know what the streets say about him. It's hard to find anything bad. And when you see the little clip, cuz went out like, niggas ain't going out like that, cuz. Niggas is running, tucking, and justifying it. You feel me?
The only thing I can say, I wish that night, he would have just got, he was good enough to go to the 30s to the 100s and be like, hey man, we all coming up here. You feel me?
You know what I think? I think he was afraid to over-obligate himself. I think if he...
No, look, I ain't known that long. You feel me? I knew of him. We knew of each other. You feel me?
Right.
Through mutual friends. I met him when I got out the county, when I got out the pen. When I got out the pen and when he got out the county. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And every time I met him, he always extended his hand, man. Like, man, when we gonna get in the studio? You feel me? I got texts in my phone. You feel me?
And y'all never not got in there?
Nah. Like 3 times. Every time I said, when we gonna do it? You feel me?
Because you ain't no nigga rushing to be all on. I feel you.
At the same time, you feel me? I know he doing this thing, you feel me? But I'm doing my thing too, you feel me? And it just never got to the point to where we was able to do that. But I respect him for always extending that hand. Like, you feel me? I'm talking about Tay. He didn't text me, called me like, man, like, what we doing? Like, you feel me? And it never happened. But you feel me? I respect him off that, you feel me? Because we been knowing each other, like, you feel me? Knowing of each other, you feel me? Through mutual friends. And you feel me? We all know the same people. We all from LA, you feel me? And so I respect them just based on that. I ain't one of the niggas who been knowing them for 10 years, 8 years. I've been knowing him since shit 20. I got out 2020 and he got out 2020, whatever. And that's when me and him started running into each other, shaking hands, exchanging numbers, and hollering at each other. Like,
rest in peace to cuz.
On the hood, his brother cool too. That's my nigga too. You feel me?
Shout out to the whole stick team and all that. On my mama. Tell me this, I got two names I could think of from your immediate section that has hit the internet before you and probably is slightly more popular than you. So I'm gonna give you a 6ix9ine experience. I'm gonna just say 2 names and just give me the first thoughts. Come to your mind. Lil Doc.
The homie? Oh man, that's like my older family, man.
Free to
That's
grip.
like, man, when I was when I was in elementary and shit, he used to be sending me off to school.
That's right.
Early in the morning, I walk to YC house.
Yes, say yes.
I walk to YC house because that's where he was living at, YC house, or that's where he's at. And shit, wait for him, and we'll walk straight to the tunnel on 69th and go to 68th Street Elementary.
So with the hell of a bullshit, negative, terrible reputation the system placed on him and tried to get him out the way, you as a young person from over there can testify.
Man.
As a child, he was trying to make sure you stay out of the negative.
He made a positive influence on me.
That's deep. That's deep.
You feel me?
Shout out to Dr. On, Lil Doc Free the Crip, man. Much love.
He made a positive. You feel me? He never steered me the wrong way. You feel me?
All right. What about?
Now, you feel me? I remember when we was kids. Me and YC was kids, and he used to flare his chest up and just hit me your hardest.
Explain
that's
to
my
the
nigga,
world
man.
to have somebody who physically seems like they got a disadvantage. How does a person? Explain how you can see a person like that have so much respect in such a treacherous environment when it looks like anybody could just, if you don't know no better, think like, nah, I got this one. Because it just, the homie had the situation from young, how he had to move around. How, like, what's your thought in seeing a person like that be able to demand so much respect?
Shit, man, real support real. You feel me? That's how that go. You feel me? If you're a real nigga, you stump down, and you know from being stumped down and a real nigga everywhere, shit, that's the reputation you get. You feel me? You got some niggas that be stumped down and real niggas, but they be real niggas in their section.
Correct.
You feel me? You might be a real nigga on your block, but you might not be a real nigga in three, 5 hoods away.
Right.
You feel me?
You know what I hate and love at the same time is right before the homie caught that case. The last few times I bumped into him was backstage, big events. He was moving around by himself, bumping shoulders. He didn't get there with me. When I see him, I'd be like, what the? And we see each other, and we had that hug and bond, and then he get the politic. He was moving around with some others and some other, and he was really trying to do something that I appreciate as far as this industry, because it's been lonely in this industry for a long time being a representative of the section and not many other homies making headway here and there. So I always welcome seeing a homie making a move, and I hate the fact that as soon as I see him making the moves, they knocked him down. So I want to free Cuz. And on the set, and I want to get to the next neighborhood, Nina Boy from the 9. Cuz has rose to popularity in the last few years. So that's the next name that I would like to throw out at you. Shout out to the homie Nina Boy.
Shout out to the homie K. You already know for that. Man, shit. Yeah. Nina Boy, you feel I about to call him by his name, but Nina Boy Cuz watched me grow up, you feel me? And he all bullshit aside, you feel me? I took positivity from him, you feel me? He was always like a fly homie, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So like
you see that come out in this conversation.
That's one of the things I got from Cuz, you feel me? He was always a fly.
Flyness on your crib.
He was always a fly homie, you feel me? On the hood, he watched me grow up, you feel me? I can't take nothing from him.
I can respect that, and I'm really
now. Sometimes it may be things that I wouldn't agree with.
Of course.
You feel me? But that goes. I don't agree with everything that everybody do.
Of course, we ain't finna highlight that, but
exactly.
I appreciate that. Those are just the 2 names I know you like.
But I love him to death, though.
Likewise, for Def Doe.
And I ain't gonna go against him.
Likewise, for Def Doe. On my mama with it. I just like those are the only 2 names that I know that the internet might be more familiar with, other than yourself from the section. So that's why I just mention them. It's a whole lot of homies. But, okay.
C-Bo the rapper?
You got, I'm sure you over familiar with Cuz.
Oh yeah, that's my
Free the homie.
That's my cousin.
On Crip, is that right?
That's
deep.
my cousin.
That's deep.
Lick it, right?
What's your
you got so when you got the pack, right? And you got the kids, you feel me? We all them born and raised kids in the hood, like, you feel me? We all some way we are related, like whether it's marriage, whether it's somebody that had a baby, some way.
Like the projects.
Like, exactly. Yeah. We like that's how we are. You feel me? That's if you born and raised, you some way in that. If you ain't some way in that, you must not be from around there. Right. You feel me? That's how.
That's what people miss with the gang culture so much. They miss the family element.
Yeah.
They hear about it from the outside and they think, oh, it's a bunch of randoms.
Nah.
Yeah, a lot of the strength and a lot of the pockets.
Now it is though. Now
it's a lot of random.
People come from everywhere.
Right.
And that ain't to take nothing from nobody.
No.
But
originally,
like when I was born and raised, when I was born and raised with, and we was all born there. Like I said, how my mom was like my mom moved from Michigan. She was probably like 8, 7, and moved on 67th. You feel me? So she born and raised over there. Right. And that's how and that's how all our parents is. Right. You feel me? Or been over there, like, you know what I'm saying? I got a house over there that I've been having for the last 70 years. Yeah. You feel me?
Keep it, man. We gotta keep our black staples in, because they leaving. Every time somebody black vacate, it's never another black that comes in there, man. We gotta hold on to what we do have. Free Sebo the rapper. That's what you was on though. Mm-hmm. That was your What's happening with Cuz? We got action. What's happening?
Man, I think he just got up there with his big brother. I think they together. I'm not sure. I ain't talked to him in a minute. I think last time I talked to him, I think right after he went to the hole or something.
Free my nigga Doughboy too. 6ix9ine. Cuz that's my loc. We got quite a few homies that have made headlines, like, you know, through the years with tragedy. One from Sixx Pacc that was pretty popular was the homie Ezell, ECIP to him. Are you familiar with him personally at all, or is that just?
Man, that's like I said, we all some way related. You feel me? I got him on my neck. You feel me? That's one of the persons that
That's your camera right there. So if you want to get the tattoo, it's that camera right there.
Yeah, oh yeah, you got to get all the way up in there, man.
Say less.
But you can get it. But that's the person that's my older cousin too. That's right. You feel me? And he older than me, but like I said, I grew up doing this shit. Like I was some of the older homies, not older homies, but some of the older kids couldn't bleed the blocks or couldn't do certain things. I was the one that was being able to do all that shit running around. So I'm everywhere, you feel me? And that's one of the persons that, you feel me, I did a lot of running around with, you feel me? That's like a nigga older cousin. And matter of fact, I got a
LAPDK.
Watch this. Hold on. Let me show you a picture of it.
LAPDK.
You already know. Watch, let me show you a picture of him. Let me show you a picture of him right now. I got an old picture.
We see you, Ezell. I mean, we know you see us, cuz.
I got an old picture. Watch this. Watch this. You can get up on this right here. Hold on. Right here. It's easy right here. I get up, how I do it.
Right that one in the middle.
It say 2016, but this it was a new Instagram. I had reposted it. You feel me? I was in prison when I found out he died, but that's me right there, and that's a little easy.
That's hard.
On the hub.
That's hard. And for those who are not familiar with why we are showing so much reverence toward the name, all you gotta do is Google Ezell Ford police shooting Los Angeles.
That's me. That's a little easy.
And you guys can familiarize yourself.
I got him on my neck. Free baby.
With the amount of emotion that just entered the room. If you just Ezell Ford LAPD shooting, go look that up. Unarmed.
Man, I was on Susanville level 3 when that shit happened. I want to say it was 2014.
14.
It was 2014, and man, I came out the fucking building. I don't know if I was going to the store or something. The homie was in medical, and the homie like, "Hey, cuz, you ain't got on the phone or nothing yet?" I'm like, "No." He like, "Man, cuz, Lil Easy got killed." I'm like, "What?" I get my shit. I go back in the building. I call, and they tell me what happened. Yeah, that was, man, some cold, man. That was a loss.
Can I give you one more word? This is a word. It's not a name. It's a word. And I just want to get your immediate reaction to what this word means to you. Bethune.
That's my school.
Okay. Park, school, both?
The school is mine.
That's your school. Okay.
That's and anybody and I don't give a fuck, nigga. Anybody gonna tell you, nigga. That's my school. I don't give a fuck who went there.
Let the people know the importance of the word Bethune or the school to you or your section growing up, what it means.
Man, I grew up literally right across the street from the field on 69. The top balcony apartment. And everybody know. If you went to Bethune, if you know, you feel me, everybody know, like, you feel me? Everybody know. Every enemies, friends, folk, whatever, everybody know. And that shit, I was going up there since I was, nigga, 2 years old, running around that motherfucker.
Going to schools like
when I was in elementary school, I was dissing elementary school and going to Bethune. So when I started going to Bethune, all the staffs knew me. I used to be getting chased, running from the police, and then right after school, they'd drive by, I'd be right upstairs on my part, right upstairs with the homies.
That truant wild.
They can't do nothing in school over now.
Tell me this, dude, going to schools like Bethune prepare you for places like juvenile hall?
Nah.
So
I mean, to be honest with you, right? Shit, just
in the mic.
just like that's like a hard question. I feel like just come from where I come from, and it gotta be in you, cuz.
Yeah, you see,
because you got niggas, you feel me, that come from where I come from and that didn't make it. Like, you feel me? It just gotta be
niggas
in
that you thought was
cuz.
finna be all-stars.
Like, nigga, my dad was a gangster, my brother's a gangster, you feel me, on the hood. My mom's a gangster. Like, it gotta be in you feel me, on the hood, and shit. So that's really what it was.
That's what it do. Tell me.
It's in you.
The person that witnessed Ezell Ford get killed by the police, Bugsy.
Was it Baby Lil? I know Baby.
Nah, Lil Bugsy.
What's happening with the homie Lil Bugsy? That was the only person that witnessed.
That's my nigga. I was in jail when he died too. I got an old picture with Cuz
Is that
too.
cuz that used to have the Sereno tattoos?
I'm about to show you Lil Bugsy right now.
I was in jail with Lil. Okay, that ain't cuz.
Big Bugsy is my uncle.
Okay, this must be the
Lil
Baby Bugsy.
Bugsy.
Do you know somebody named, what was my celly name back? What's the cuz name? Joshua Gibson?
Not
He was a snowman.
From the hood.
Yeah, he like a mixed breed, half breed type, light
Is he
skin.
a G homie?
He my age, yeah, he my
Oh, no, you
age.
ain't talking about Big Snow then.
No, he like a baby or something. We was in cell together. I think one of the ones ECIP.
One of
was
them
his brother.
ECIP.
It was his brother. This is his little brother, Joshua Gibson. Shout out to Joshua Gibson, my nigga Snow.
That's my god brothers.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? That's state blood uncle Joshua
Okay.
Gibson. Now that you say it, you
Yeah,
feel me?
that's my celly.
Now they dad is that's my god pops. You feel me?
Okay.
I call him pops. I call their moms pops.
That's right.
Now that you say that, you feel me?
Small
You feel me?
world.
Free my
cuz.
niggas Eastwood and Snoop. You feel me?
Yeah,
In the
Eastwood
hood.
and Snoop. Eastwood, my nigga.
Now
and Snoop.
that's they uncles.
Right.
They Gibsons.
Snoop and his daddy now, cuz. That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Snoop and Snoop, cuz.
No. Snoop, no. Young Snoop dad
it's a different
is not Big Snoop.
Oh, it's not?
No, Young Snoop dad is Snowman, who you talking about, and Sheik brother.
Wow.
And Baby Snoop.
So Young
brother.
Snoop and Cuz don't even claim Cuz as his daddy?
No, hell no, nigga. That nigga, they hell no, they don't claim.
I thought that
ain't
was
they
Cuz
dad.
daddy,
They dad
cuz.
niggas is pops, nigga. He from my.
Shout out to Pops too. That's a homie too.
Yeah, they
My
from
bad.
IVC. I ain't gonna say his
from
name.
IVC,
I don't want
okay,
to
say
be me,
that.
but that's pops.
Shout out to the
hell
East
no.
Crips. Crip. Oh, my mom, that's crazy. I didn't realize that. My bad.
Yeah, nah.
All right.
Shout out Big Snoop too though.
At all times.
homie.
For Def Dope.
Hold on, I got a picture right here
Yeah,
with
Cuz
Bugsy.
out here, Cuz. On my mama.
Big Snoop on his way.
That's
He
right.
was on his way, but they put some fuck ass shit.
Trickeration.
He good.
How I feel when you have great partners. And first of all, my condolences to his family, to the Migos, and QC, Coach and P. I know what it is since, I've been in the business for 40 years, to lose an artist, an employee, a family member, and he was all those things to them. And as I came up here to talk about protecting black art, I still got to talk about protecting us.
Right.
And I think we're putting ourselves in a situation where we're not humanizing our everyday lives. Where we are superheroes, but we still human. And the stage names are one thing, but you're somebody's son,
That's
you're
right.
somebody's brother, you somebody's aunt, and a life taken too short. You gotta understand, I literally just went through this with Rock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And these are not people that I just know or listen to their music. I know them personally, and so I didn't sign Migos. I worked with Coach and P to develop a group that became one of the #1 groups in the country, and now we're sitting here today saddened by another unnecessary loss. That's happened far too.
Now, so Coach that he refers to as Coach K? I believe so. Shout out to Coach K. I know Coach K from, years of being around. But when it comes to a name like Kevin Lyles, I'm familiar with that name from the executive part of the game. And I when he said Rock, I think he's referring to P&B Rock. To hear that he's affiliated with both these two deaths, is that the same? I'm not sure. Is this the same person that ended up going to court on behalf of Young Thug too?
The lyrics.
Recently, and tried to speak on his behalf.
To help him, right?
To help him, yes.
Okay, cool.
No, of course, to help him. However, him being an executive in this position, it just, his voice, his tone of voice does not represent the loss that he's expressing, that he just felt. I mean, he seems like he's trying to express to be invested on the side of the artist, but it seems like it was almost a PR statement versus real personal remorse. And guess what? I said PR statement, but personal remorse is also a PR. So I think it was PR versus PR, man. You feel me? I'm looking for that personal remorse PR, but I think that was the other kind of PR, because I think if you're in a position of where you are interchangeably having this type of success with these type of individuals, I think when you are the ones that's providing the fucking stipulations, or you one that's setting it up, when you see this is such a detriment, I think you got to start changing the terms of interaction, man, because the terms of engagement, because it's going to start looking funny if on your watch that so many of your artists fall into this demise. Are you not telling them the right things? Are you allowing them to feel like it's cool to keep operating a certain way? What is it about your associate? How many other CEOs are experiencing this type of loss right within their realms of their camp? And I don't know him personally, but that's just my initial response to what I've heard right there on that clip. What about you?
Man, on some real shit, right? Me personally, I don't like going to funerals, right?
Either, cuz.
Right, but let me tell you why. Because I feel like I come off as emotionless. You feel me? And that goes along. That's when my dad, my best friend. You feel me? That's my, like, you feel me? And when my dad died, I didn't cry until I seen him in the casket, and it was briefly, like, you feel me? Like, but like, I feel like I don't like going because I know everybody be sad and shit, and I don't know how to, I don't got that, I be sad and I grieve in my own way. You feel me?
Can I say something? Usually the crew is unmoved through the eulogy. You'll be plotting, popping if you with G. Who's shooting? Who driving? You with me. EC, keep that twin, you with me. That was 4. If not, at least 2 or 3. Streets talk. Just watch, you will see. On the set, I never charge you a fee. And the lesson you agree, you a ye. I never been scary. I never been phony. Every enemy in the area know me. Everywhere I go, I carry it on me. Cemetery ceremony. Bury the homie. Blue chucks. Obituary struck up. Hope the preacher hurry up and shut the fuck up. View the murder victim. Single file line. Violent vengeance, only thing in my mind. Y'all mourning. I'm already warned by my lonely. Went on one early this morning. The homegirl better not start no drama on the set. She don't even know cuz mama. You just made me think of that cuz. Oh, wow, that was hard, girl, what you said.
Yeah, nah, but so you know, I mean, I can't put myself in that man's shoes because I don't know his relationship with him. I don't, to be honest with you, you feel me? And I know, off of you speaking on him, I know he's somebody, but I don't, if you would have just said, hey, you know who threw it, I wouldn't have known who he was. You feel me? No disrespect.
I hate to say it, but that's how it goes with a lot of the young people from the new generations.
But and it'd be like that with a lot of people. Yeah. Like you can say an athlete name and I might not know exactly who that is.
Even though they successful and well known.
They can be, exactly. You
Likewise.
Feel me? So yeah, you know, I don't want to necessarily like, I ain't gonna bash him because I don't know how he feel. You feel me? Right. But I know me, and I don't like being around them type of settings specifically because of that. I don't know how to be. You feel me? Like, the only funeral I ever cried at is my dad.
Do you think that has something to do with you being young and attending gangbang funerals more so than regular family funerals and getting used to the culture of scoring and this what it's about and the kind of shit that makes us callous?
My dad raised me like that. My dad a gangster. You feel me?
That's what it is.
And
you know, the deep
and
part
it's certain things that I just couldn't do in front of him.
That's deep.
And I seen him cry one time.
That's deep.
And it was literally it's crazy now that I think about it because I never thought about this. The only time I seen my dad cry was the only time I cried for Cub. When I ain't cried when I knew he died.
You saw him cry at the funeral?
I cried at the funeral when I seen him in the casket.
And you saw him cry at a funeral one time.
He cried at the funeral when he seen his mom in the casket.
It's deep because Ice Cube got a song called Dead Homies, and one of the lyrics say, try to be
I never thought about that. Till you
That's
just
deep,
made me think about that.
Just gave me
That's
chills.
crazy.
I think Cube say, try to be strong, and I'm trying, but how strong can you be when you see your pops crying? On my mama, cuz that's so God. And my father, I got a big old, strong, intimidating daddy, 300-something pounds, 6'4", 6'5", but the nigga never was like, multiple times through my life, I seen him drop water. Like, I've seen the big old gentle giant break down a few times, and it wasn't like he did it in front of a bunch of people, but I can recall a few times in my life, he wasn't above and beyond that. And I know as a man, especially having such a filthy soul for such a long time, I know that releasing tears is like therapeutic, man. And we got to get beyond. It's one thing to be a whole ass nigga breaking down, crying out of, weakness and inferiority. But it's such a natural process for the body to release tears, and it's such a cleansing process. Sometimes a good breakdown do a nigga good. Mama, whether we realize it or want to admit it or accept it or not. I think a lot of times some of the things that are done out of rage could be avoided if a person could get to themselves and just let that water go. It's like when you got to piss real bad, you got to piss. Just let that water flow sometime. Water is cleansing. It's don't make you a less of a man if the water needs to be released. This is the way your body was designed, y'all. Blow that shit out every now and then. Drop a tear on my mama. Mm-hmm. I need you to tell the people where your social media at, because today that's where it's at. If they need to keep in touch with you,
Instagram just disabled my shit, bro.
It just did me too, cuz.
And it's crazy. It was something. People be reporting my shit.
I think it was.
I ain't even post nothing or nothing, nigga. I just put my phone out my pocket one day and went, and it was.
So wait, tell me this. We went.
But they took my shit before, nigga. It took them 6 months to get my shit back.
Oh, they gave it back.
They gave it back 6 months later, and then
you just gave it back, or you kept trying?
So you know what? When they disable your shit and take it from you, it's like a learn more. I'll show you in this motherfucker.
You gotta see it, cuz. They make you show your ID and all that?
No, hell no. You put your email in and you put it's like basically let us know if we did something wrong.
They did something wrong. Y'all did something. Instagram, I need my shit, man. Spider Loc, most HD7. Y'all did me wrong, all bad. Don't let Whack hold no 100. Come on, man. He got caught with his ass up, face down. Now y'all want to take my page down. That's foul.
They took your shit.
They took my shit because I was at a dub. I was at a dub and I was shadow banned. I ain't know why y'all had me shadow banned, but now I was at a...
I should have shadow banned too. My backup page shadow banned.
Man, I hate this backup page because I don't even want to try to get it started or nothing. I only got like 2. I hate that motherfucker.
My backup page is cool, right? Because my backup page is one of my old pages that my baby mama took for me and gave it back to me upon a deal when I was in jail.
Okay, BM. Shout out to the BM for holding the page down.
She deleted everybody first. Okay. But however, right? So so I been using that shit back up, boom, and I get that. I've been getting it going though, because you remember I said they took it the first time. You feel me? And that was 6 months. Nigga, I just kept going, typing, man. All my pictures in there, all my memorabilia. I don't know that. Boom. But I did it a lot of times. It didn't work. And one day, 6 months later, I'm like, man, I don't know what made me try to log in my shit. Nigga, I tried to log in my shit, type some shit, said the shit. Nigga, my nephew, DM me like, hey, Unc, nigga, your page back. I'm like, what? And he sent it to me. I logged back in.
Man, you just gave me hope, cuz. You gave me hope, cuz. I'm going to try hard on my mama.
But my backup page, MBM Baller _backup. You feel me? Look at, there you go right there. I got about 3,333.
You on your way. You good. Anything particular we want the people to go run up on the streams, on YouTube, music-wise, a certain title?
Let me tap in, go run up my music, you feel me?
What's the name of the particular? What's the main song? What we got?
I just dropped my last day. I just dropped is Maybach Freestyle, you feel me?
And Mafia Music.
You feel me? Video already out.
Or was it Mob Music?
No. Mob Music, that's my boy. That's Sixx.
Sixx, come here real quick. Just bang on the camera one time or something for me.
He writing something right now.
Got headphones on, okay. Hey, come bang on the camera for me one time. Tell these people who you is and all that.
You feel me? Mob Music. It got like 10 tracks on it. I'm on like 3 of them. You feel me?
Y'all go run up Mob Music. Tap in with the MBM crew.
Come on, man.
Mama. Yep.
Let's go.
Introduce yourself. Let them know what you got going. Let them know he'll be a guest on Factz Ova Feelinz sooner than later too. Oh, my mama.
Hey, I know what's going on.
Welcome to the shits, cuz.
Yeah, what's going on, man? It's Factz, man, with an E. You know, switch to E with an I.
Death Before the Sonic.
Yeah, we got a tape coming out. Actually, it's loading right now, so it might be out probably by tomorrow. You know, Mob Music, me and Mo Gucci. Shout out Mo Gucci.
Mo Gucci, Mob Music.
Yeah.
Factz. Y'all heard it here first on Factz Ova Feelinz, SPI the third, the most Easty brought you that. It's just me functioning with some of my familia, and we trying to take it to the next level. Niggas is Easty, but we ain't all bad. There's some good in here, some hood in here. So let's get it understood in here. Mom, you got social media where they can keep up and catch up?
Oh, yeah, man. Follow me, man. Factz with an E _ infant with ENFANT _ SHYST.
For Death Loc.
Yeah, man. Tap in, man. Y'all know what's going on.
Oh, my, we appreciate it.
All right, man.
You welcome back. You got to hold this chair down for an hour for me. So you see how I go. You already saw me next.
Yeah.
All
I seen what's going on. I'm going to be ready.
All right. Oh, blah.
Yeah, just let me know.
Yeah, I already know. That's how we moving. We already moving. Matter of fact, we finna function Sunday. Y'all ain't got to know, but Sunday we got a little function, so we'll be together, putting it together Sunday.
All right.
Set.
We be back.
Like what?
All right.
Sunday, we got some going, got some coming.
Shout out to Noonie Green from Eastside Long Beach. She really, I got a Don't Get Caught Your Drawers Down challenge that's been going on the internet recently.
I ain't seen the challenge.
Oh, you ain't seen it? Oh, you should have been on it, cuz I swear to God on my mama.
Oh, man, hold on. Let me see that.
What happened was Big U called into the show, and we was just talking shit, laughing and clowning. You know, cuz don't rap and none of that, but he on whack head at the moment, and he like, just clowny, like, don't get caught with your drawers down, clowning cuz because he got caught with his ass up on the thing.
But it's I know the song.
Oh, so you, all right. So you know the song. All right.
I know the song.
So what happened?
Is it a challenge?
No, the challenge is over. All
right.
I swear to God, cuz it's like 8 people on the song. So that shit came together just bullshitting. I really wasn't gonna get on it. I just playing, having fun.
It was a video that's doing a challenge.
It's a vid. That's what I look, cuz. The shit then turned into a movie. I'm gonna just show you 2 clips to show you how it's coming together, cuz on my mama, she like, shout out to Noonie Green, she got it, she sparked the shit, bro. All right, first, this the nigga that rap last on the song. This he sent this. I'm gonna shoot my part to this Sunday. All right, so look, I got that right. So like it's 8.
Oh, so y'all all doing your own shit and piecing it together?
Yeah, because it happened off the. I did the challenge. Like anybody want to get on this beat and clown, cuz send me your verse. So a lot of random people that I never met.
Oh, you don't know them?
I don't know them. I don't know them, cuz. So then look, she shout out to Noonie Green. She killed it, cuz this is what really. This is why we gonna do the video, cuz. But look, she did this, and I switched my whole little. This who Sunday, the person who shot this for her, this who we shooting with Sunday, the people who shot this for her. But everybody that sit there and they shit except one person.
Check it out. Hey, you snitch on your mama.
Dirty socks ass.
Hey, you see this shit, cuz?
Who knew you did it with your ass out? Two, three, some cash hating. Can't make you a real nigga. I shoot. Tommy off the hill, figure bow. Menu. I got a pack of drawers I can lend you. What up, big two? I got a pack of drawers I can lend you. So we were just fucking around.
Hey, y'all cold.
Sex, so Sunday.
Hey, y'all cold, cat.
Sunday, I'm gonna do my little piece, and then we trying to have it together by next week and get that motherfucker on World Star and all that, just to laugh at Cuz, because he just think he's, I don't know why, we just laughing at Cuz, that's all.
Hey, y'all cold, cat. She cold, though. She
killed
cold.
it. She took it to
Y'all
her.
did that with the challenge.
Oh, my mama, they came through, bro.
Hey, she cold.
It's only 2 people that submitted verses that didn't make it. Everybody else, they shit was cold.
That's why it's so long, though, huh?
That's why it's so long. It's a 5-minute song. So we gonna make it like a mini movie. I got a dominatrix coming. She gonna like dress up, and the same nigga that with the socks, he gonna come. And I'm gonna have a homegirl. She from the set, but she. Yeah, I'm gonna have her. On my mama, I'm gonna have a homegirl with the whip, like, and I'm gonna have the legs like when she whip the legs.
You got your cameraman already?
Yeah, he come. The same nigga that shot her shit. Yeah, that for this one. Don't trip. We got a lot of work to do. Don't trip. We gonna get it in, though. Don't even trip. East side. Any last words, man? We finna get up out of here. I appreciate you coming through, cuz you welcome. You have a second home as far as platforms. Anything you ever need, big, you want to get off your chest, any ideas you want to present, Factz Ova Feelinz, you familiar, bro. Likewise, I don't extend that to anybody. This is my philosophy with homies, cuz. Anybody that I see has made their own niche in this shit, trying to do something without assistance from anybody else. I got action for with whatever I got, as if you walk through the motherfucking dorm or the day room, cuz. So
Free the
that's what
homies.
we doing. Free the
Free the
locs.
gang.
On my mama.
The life we live